First one, Alejandro went into a movie theater and bought 5 drinks and 10 pretzels, costing $77.50. So we can just highlight that right there because we already have a feeling that's going to be a key thing here. Kaylee went into that same movie theater and bought 8 drinks and 7 pretzels, and her total was $79. They want us to write a system of equations that could be used to determine the price of each drink and the price of each pretzel. So define the variables that you use to write the system. Now, the key thing here is it's just asking us to write the system. It's not asking us to solve anything. However, we know our 2 variables are going to be x and y. And what are we wanting to find out? We are wanting to find out the price of each drink and the price of each pretzel. This is what we don't know. Now that would be what we have E and F. So the price of each drink and the price of each pretzel. This is what we are wanting to know. Now, when writing these equations, our total for Alejandro was $77.50. Now that equals the 5 drinks, that's where the x is coming from our x up here, plus our 10 pretzels. Now, for Kaylee, her total was $79. That is given from our 8 drinks, our 8x, plus our 7 pretzels. Now, that is all you have to do for number 1. It's not asking you to solve anything. You are just showing how you would set up this problem. You can also answer this as E and F as well. Okay, for number 2. So on number 2, Nathaniel and his children went into a movie theater and he bought $37.50 worth of drinks and candies. Each drink cost $5.50 and each candy cost $3. He bought a total of 10 drinks and candies all together. Determine the number of drinks and the number of candies that Nathaniel bought. Now, this is where we set up our variables again. Our x can be we are wanting to know. We are wanting to know the number of drinks and the number of candies. So this could be the number of drinks, and y can be the number of candies. Now let's set up the 2 equations that we can use. So we are given this total. So this $37.50, what does that equal? That equals the drinks and the candies. So our drinks are $5.50 a piece. So $5.50 times x, the number of drinks that this is where we're getting from here, plus our $3 per candy, our y, which again we're getting from here. So that is our first equation that we will be using. Another total we're given is our 10. Now 10 is the total of drinks and candies all together. Now that would be equaling the number of drinks plus the number of candies that he got. So these are the 2 equations we'll be using. Now for this one, it'd be pretty easy just to use substitution, because all we have to do to solve this, we can bring this down here, and x equals 10 minus y. So substituting that, we're going to put the x here into the x here. So that gets us $37.50 equals, we're going to make this just 5.5 times 10 minus y plus 3y. Now we're going to distribute on the right, keeping the left the same. This becomes 55 minus 5.5y plus 3y. Bringing this down again is our 55 minus 2.5y. That is still equaling our 3750. Subtract that 55. That should get you negative 1750 equals negative 2.5y. Get that negative 2.5y. I'm going to bring this up here so you can see it. That should be getting you y equals 7. So right now we only know that there were 7 candies. We need to know how many drinks were there too, which is our x. So x right now equals 10 minus y. So x equals 10 minus 7, which gets you x equals 3, which gives you your answer of 3 drinks. So that right there is the answer for number 2. Now,